But we're back in the swing of things.
And you know I had to come in. You know I had to step in. You know I had to step in for my game. Well.
Hey.
You might have to. You'll be able. You gotta. Turn the controller on.
Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. You can hear it.
My goofiness.
There you go. Sorry about that, guys. The technical difficulties at the
my
beginning.
bad. That was a faultiness on my part. But yes, I had to come in for my game, so yes, this is my game. I love Devil May Cry so much.
Reason. After awakening the trip from his boyhood memories, Dante spoke about his first battle with Urizen. Hey, I got the name right for the title. Everything was when Trish Lady and Dante made the Urizen fortress and via the fight, but quickly forced to retreat. And now, June 15th.
That was today before my mommy's birthday.
Was completely useless.
But we're glad you guys were able to tune in today. And as y'all can see, I'm rocking the Deadpool, because if y'all remember, Marvel vs. Capcom, of course. And they make the best duo tag team in that game. May 16th.
I didn't come all this way for nothing.
Whatever he said, he didn't mean it. He wasn't trying to be.
Damn, now all his rebellion is just a stump now. All is lost.
No.
All is lost.
No, that's just you doing too dang on much. This is power.
Virgil.
You're just greedy. Oh no. Oh dear.
What do you mean not sufficient? We're still on air.
Yeah, what's this?
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength.
Okay, Virgil.
To serve such divine purpose.
And if you guys that haven't caught up with our rest of the episodes, yeah, pretty much Virgil gave up his humanity to become what you see now.
To become a metaphysically fat bastard. Power fat bastard. Excuse my language.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking.
And that's the humanity side of Virgil.
Somehow he just came out looking like the anime version of Edgar Allan Poe.
I guess I owe you one.
And that's why his humanity is fading away. And I can't believe I got the name right. That's pretty awesome that I aced that. Dante! Alright.
Whenever you're ready to play, you might have to change the mode, because I'm not... As much as I love the game, I'm not up there. I just like the fun and the madness, the shooting and the slicing and dicing. The reason why I even love Devil May Cry, like most of y'all. Like most of us. I love it. I live for it. But the madness and the music gets you.
Go to the PlayStation. Yeah, real quick, guys, I'm going to the PlayStation store and getting some red orbs so I can get the enemy step. So if it looks like I disappeared, we're still here, guys. Let's listen to the sound of my...
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh, and red orbs is only $1? Hell yeah. Well, $2. But yeah. I could do that.
How many for $2?
Yeah, 100,000 red orbs.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Did I get my 100,000? Yep, I did. Yeah, because I haven't unlocked all the abilities yet. So we can make Dante super OP and broken. But not be re-reflected in the Bloody Palace. Okay.
Wing.
Enemy step. We can buy 3,000 to get that last ability. We're still here, guys.
I'm still here. I'm still.
Gonna have to do this two more times because I want to see that EX provocation. It's probably a super taunt. A special taunt only gives us the increases stylish rank more than a normal taunt. Okay. And one more time for the homie DJ Screw. I got that from Jay from the Cub Scouts, guys.
I figured. Your controller is dying now that I remember. It's like I'm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry guys, hold on. You can still see me. Hold on. Cause me and my other friend, we was gaming.
They will be an extra.
King Cebrus.
Ugh, for some reason my brain is everywhere.
Yeah, right, Aja?
I want some. For some reason I'm sleepy. I want some fried chicken. I want some orange chicken. I'm craving foods that my brain normally does not want, other than the rice part, because I do normally want the rice. But I can't really eat because I'm still not feeling too well.
Oh, that's not good.
Like the idea, just food. I don't know. Food is just for some reason coming into my head, and I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, take this.
Important call. What's going on? Can you let her know that you was okay?
Me and my mom were supposed to be like doing like video reactions to dramas, to Asian dramas. But she really likes. She's seen. Believe it or not, my mother has seen more Korean dramas than I have. It's like, what? How do you have the time? Like, lady, you work at a hospital. She's seen more Korean dramas than I have. So yeah, pretty soon me and my mom are gonna start doing reactions and our thoughts on K-dramas or dramas that we watch. It'll be interesting.
Alright guys, now that I customized a few things on Dante, let's try out those new skills and beat down some people, some zombies and some monsters and demons. Zombies, monsters, demons, they all the same. Alright. I leveled up some of his skills too, by the way. Trickster, I think I did Trickster and Gunslinger, I think. Alright, let's get into this madness.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Sorry, y'all, on my phone. I'm trying to get my brain somewhat. I'm thinking about a lot. Got a lot on my mind. Oh, they finally made a YouTube channel. Sorry. I'm trying to learn another language. I'm trying to like learn Korean. I've studied a little bit, but I just need a bigger like memory chip for my phone. I mean, a bigger SD card. I need an SD card that holds more memory for my phone. Because I like to play mobile games, but some of them take a lot of space. So, yeah. But once I'm able to get one that has way more memory, can hold way more stuff. Because I always encourage people to learn something new. Always encourage people to learn something new. But just to learn about some other culture, or sometimes you can learn about yourself through other cultures.
Hey, but I really hope Capcom and Nintendo makes the best choice for Fighters Pass 2, because Dante would actually fit in.
Why y'all doing this?
Dante would definitely fit in Smash Bros.
These memes are getting out of hand.
Why?
The light skins, how light skins is, bruh, y'all killing me. Like some guy I followed on TikTok, he said there these Asians are getting smoother or doing dances smoother than the light skins. And the caption at the bottom said, "On the phone with the light skinned board of directors." Ah, shit. I can't do it with y'all. I can't do this. Y'all get that hand with the light skin, dark skin. Like, it's funny, but it's like, y'all, for real. Y'all just hurting me. Hurting me. I can deal with it. Like, it's just hilarious. And there's a joke amongst a lot of the black K-pop fans, like, who amongst the K-pop idols are light skinned. It's so funny. In the bad part, it's funny, but it's messed up at the same time. It stems from the horrible, like, stereotypes towards light-skinned men, predominantly light-skinned black men. But it's still funny. It's still kind of funny though. You gotta admit, it's still kind of funny. So funny.
Stylish.
I'm sick of y'all.
Huh?
I'm not a fan of
There was a
my city's life.
BTS, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna talk about BTS for a little bit. BTS did like a photo shoot, like a little fun photo shoot for like the I think it was like celebrating like the 7th anniversary of the fandom becoming, you know, Hulk, or some type of vacation show. I cannot remember. I was not able to watch it. And they like just put on random crazy outfits and they started taking photographs. One of the members took a picture that it was very well liked. He said, one member RM said, like, this would look really cool with a sky background on it. One of the other members said, you know, be careful what, I don't think, like, you might want to be careful what you asking for, because these armies will turn this into a meme. Well, no, they did. And they were quick, too.
Just gonna take it down.
Oh my god.
Yes, you can tell, I love BTS. I'm a very big BTS fan. I adore those guys. I adore those babies.
Didn't somebody introduce you to it, or you kind of discovered it yourself?
My younger sister liked BTS, and I've seen them on TV, but I wasn't, with my mindset, I just didn't care to pay it. I didn't really care to, I just didn't really care, because I didn't, K-pop, I just didn't like K-pop anymore. Because around like 2009, like, it started to come off extremely fake to me. Like, there was nothing about the groups coming out that was authentic. You know, they would have a concept and all that, but who they are, their personalities as individuals, never shine through. And I noticed that it was starting to trying to appeal more to a more international audience. A certain demographic is who they were trying to appeal to. And then it's like, it started, this looks fake. Like, you can't try to make your product appeal to a certain demographic and not understand anything. That's why there's been a lot of hell. There's so much hell that a lot of idols catch hell for so many things. Because, I mean, you want to appeal to black people, you kind of have to understand the culture around the music that you're obsessed, that you love and enjoy, or the genre at least. Because whether you want to believe it or not, Black Americans are really a lot of the roots of a lot of
Six skills.
popular genres of music is rooted in black culture. Gospel music, rock music. Sorry, but Chuck Berry was not really the creator of rock and roll. It was a black woman. Look her up.
Which is actual history, though.
Like, you have a lot of these genres of music has roots in black American culture. So that's why it makes some sense when someone says white people like rock. I'm like, well, that's not true. And as someone who enjoys rock music here and there, regardless of like the subgenre of rock, you gonna get snatched. You will get snatched. I ain't got a problem saying it. Don't disrespect me just because I like System of a Down, 3 Days Grace, Paramore. Hey, you gonna get
My Chemical Romance.
Hey, you will get jumped. Black people will jump your ass.
Exactly.
Over
My
Paramore.
Chemical Romance too.
My Chemical Romance. And the real ones know about Hawthorne Heights. If you don't know about Hawthorne Heights, I'm sorry. You were done wrong. You were done so wrong. And little Paramore. I like me a little Paramore. I'm just saying. You can't be black people will beat your ass over Paramore. We stand by Paramore to this day. Love Paramore. I love Paramore. Panic at the Disco. They just went down. Panic at the Disco. Hawthorne Heights. I'm sorry. Look, y'all have really got to listen to Hawthorne Heights. They're not. They disbanded a few years back. Unfortunately, one of the members passed away. Evanescence. Stand by that. Disturbed. Korn. Like those are the rock bands that black people stand by. I wish I knew more black people that like System of a Down. Honestly, I wish I knew more. The System of a Down is
great.
It's art. It's beauty. The music is beauty. The madness and Sergey's voice, just it's beautiful madness. Like, I'm about to go back through and go back through the discography. Because I was only aware through mainstream media and the songs that they've used. I had their last album before they disbanded, and that album was just, you go through things.
Right? Oh man, the Reaper, dude.
You go through some things listening to that last album. Is it Hypnotized? Yeah, it's Hypnotized. Because I wanted to make a project inspired by the album cover. But it was such a good album. And it's really good vocal practice. Because I was in high school, my high school choir. And I would actually use that for some of my vocal exercises. And it was really great. I love System of a Down to this day. I love them. Even though they went their separate ways.
Right.
It hurt. Just stay on subject. Sorry, y'all. I stopped. I love it. I love rock music. Rock music. The subgenre is really great. Metal, I'm a little bit picky with metal. Because, I mean, the music, the instrumentals and all that sound great, but I'm just not too into heavy metal. Like I said, I love Disturbed. I've tried listening to Slayers. It was too metal. Too heavy. I'm not on that periodic table of heavy metal. But to get back to my original subject, I just didn't like K-pop too much after a while because it's just like, y'all trying too hard to appeal to my black behind and you're failing very badly. And like I said, with the groups that were coming out, they weren't being their authentic self. They were trying too hard. Like BAP. Don't get me wrong. One Shot. That song was, it hit. it hit. The video wasn't too bad, but it's like what's with the gangster aspect of it? First of all, we don't need to be talking about no underground gang stuff in Korea.
Seems like the fastest route.
It just wasn't authentic when they started trying to go into the hip-hop genre more, or the urban genre more.
Yeah.
With BTS, I stumbled across their little show they did called American Hustle Life.
Come here! Come here!
That is the only reason why I even have any interest. That little show, that show was the only reason why I even bother listening to BTS. Because they know what they're doing. Because their main concept, or the main purpose of the group, was to be a hip-hop group. They went overseas, Big Hit. This is why I praise Big Hit over all these other record labels. Because Big Hit had them go to LA to actually learn the roots of hip-hop. These guys were being taught by, mentored by Coolio and Warren fucking G. Yes, Warren G.
Yep.
When they did all that. When they did all that work, and they learned everything that they needed to learn. But they kept true to themselves. Plus, I mean, when they were in the booth and Warren G did like a little, had them do like to see what their skills are in a booth, they killed it. They killed it for real. Like, it was, I was sitting there like, hold on a second, y'all did this on old school, because my father was really big on gangster. He listened to a lot of gangster rap. You know. He listens to it once in a while, but he still listens to old school hip hop. So I'm familiar with a few songs. You know, come with me. I'm familiar with some of that. I am. It was just never my thing. I'm an R&B and classic soul type of girl. I always have been. Like, they did the work. They did the work. They learned the culture. They learned, and they're still learning. And the thing is, they never changed who they were in the process of all of it. They are still 7 crazy boys from Korea. They didn't yo all over the place and turn up. They got chewed out for that one. They ain't doing that again. Like, if you watch BTS American Hustle Life, you will respect them. I respect the hell out of BTS because they put the work in. Yes, they're not like a hip hop specific group anymore, but you can tell that those elements still play a part in their music. And plus, the rap line. I
know you saw that parry, right?
That was pretty. That was pretty. That was really pretty. But the rap line in BTS, RM, Yoongi, and J-Hope, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit with Dante off stream.
Good. Cause you ain't gonna be sitting here embarrassing my homie. You ain't embarrassing Dante like this.
And I'm using Royal Guard for him too, if you notice.
I get a break. I just woke up from a long ass
But
nap.
the rap line in BTS, if you don't like BTS, that's fine. But if you like rap, please listen to August D. Please listen to August D.
He was pretty good when Asha introduced me to him off stream.
Yeah, Dessiton's cool and all, but you need to listen to other songs he's done. Like, lyrically, he's a beast. But when it's time for him to talk hip, he can have beef with somebody. You won't know who it is. But he'll let you know how he feel about you. That's how I put it. He'll let you know how he feels about you. And he gonna do it in the class. First of all, he's August D, Yoongi, BTS, whatever.
You rev it up.
But August D, that's his solo rap work. He's a rapper. and he's a damn good one too. He's insane. Desert was a. I'm about to go back and to listen to his to the first August D album. Bruh, if you ever listen, watch the video when it's got the lyrics on it, the English lyrics. He's a savage. He's brutal.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through.
He's brutal.
Boy, wouldn't that
Like,
be the day.
dog. He don't. Well, let me put it this way. August D don't go full nigga, but he goes nigga enough. He don't handle it like we do. How some rappers do here when you in it with somebody. He don't. Cause motherfucking this, motherfucker that, and that's kind of not allowed.
Is it Halloween already?
And there's and you have a. You kind of have
Costume looks a little big.
they expect a certain
I thought you
decorum
had better
from
taste
you.
than
So yeah, August D, my nigga,
How about I take it in a little?
and he's from Daegu, so it ain't no secret where he's from. But I think if you don't want to listen to BTS, at least listen to August D. You might like him.
Okay.
I can't wait to listen to his other work because I've heard a few other songs from him as a solo artist, and I like it. I like it. And he produces his own music by himself. So he can literally shell out music left and right. So like I said, if you like rap, I recommend try and listen to Korean rap, August D, J Park. There's some underground rappers too that are really freaking good. Yeah, like check out the underground rap scene in South Korea. Do they go just as hard as they do here in America? I promise you. Just that people don't really respect the idols that are rappers too, for some stupid reason. It's really great. But I love BTS. They're individuals. As individuals, they are good. They're good. They're good. They're good. I like it. They have their strengths and their weaknesses, and they work with it. They're very inspiring young men. And yes, they're young men. I'm 28. The oldest members of the group are 27.
My age.
So the young men. The youngest member is 22. So yes, if you're watching this, there's someone probably the same age as your sibling that is more famous than you. Yes, they're very talented. I really do respect these guys. I really do. Just for them to have started off so young, they're like middle school age when they started this. What were we doing? What were we obsessed with, and what we were doing around that age?
I don't
We
know.
were watching anime,
Playing games like Devil May Cry.
games. That's what we were doing. They were doing all this. They were making music. They were training and all of that. So I really respect these guys. I genuinely have respect for them. And I don't have, and there is not a lot of celebrities that I have true, genuine respect for. Especially not a lot of male celebrities that I don't have any. There's barely a handful of male celebrities that I truly respect. BTS is one of them. As groups and then as individuals. I don't know what people think how it rolls in Korea, but the K-pop industry is way more brutal, way more challenging than it is the American market. Way more brutal. You got a lot of stuff. You have twice more stuff you have to put up with there than it does here. You can be in a relationship here, and people will know who it is. But in South Korea, and if you were idol, let me put it this way: companies have to be somewhat involved in the relationship of the idols that work in their, because it's completely insane. You kind of don't have a life when you're an idol in South Korea, in the K-pop market, in the K-pop industry. Kind of don't. I respect it. BTS has all my respect. And please don't be rude. Don't be nasty and rude about BTS. Don't. I'm an army, but I'm the more sane one. That was beautiful.
I said, yeet.
But enough talking about K-pop.
Time for the beatdowns.
Time to enjoy the madness. Oh.
Best cutscene in the game, next to the hat. Yes! I still think Trish has a connection to Virgil and Dante's mom. That's just my opinion. What do you think,
I
Asha?
thought originally, I don't know.
Cause she looks like their
like
mother
her,
in the
and
face.
And it
it's
really
so
makes
weird.
me angry. Cause I'm like, cause I thought it was his mom. But if you believe in reincarnation, she could be a reincarnation of their mom.
Yeah.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante!
Baby, you could at least cover me up. It's not like he's never seen a naked woman before, but still.
Dante, wait!
Dang, and he's shriveling up. You can see the
Boy,
flesh
look at
coming off him.
dehydrated.
And actually, that's a symbolic way of saying that Virgil's humanity is fading away. So I like to approach what they did with V.
Virgil or Virgo?
Virgil.
You said Virgo.
Yes.
No, I said Virgil.
And I don't think...
But where did Tal come from?
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from?
I don't know. You was inside of it.
It's not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld.
He's Virgil.
My God.
Demon side.
What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a
I
shadow of my former
have
self
a
and
weekend.
lost everything.
I have no name. Head ass.
I will tell you the story of my birth.
What does he look like? What is the name of the dude who played Kylo Ren? That's what he
Yep.
looks like. Adam, was his last name Ryder?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can never remember his last name.
And we got an A's up. War of Atrish. Oh, Dante with these puns.
Hey, life without puns is a life not worth living. I live for puns. It's very puntless without puns. Life is puntless without puns, I swear.
And we're hitting the 40-minute mark, and I think we can end today's episode here. So this has been Sephiroth Gaming. We're out.
Peace.